But TC, man, you're hitting it out the park again, my brother. You're hitting it out the park. So I didn't see this at the bottom when it came to the last song. So he said the song was originally written in memory of a friend who was a dancer, skater, and artist, and who tragically died in a house fire. Said, meaning beyond the initial inspiration, Browne himself noted that the song took a new meaning after the death of his wife, Phyllis Major, in 1976. Said he described how songs can migrate into other parts of one's life and experiences. Said Jackson Browne's first wife was Phyllis Major. They married in December 1975, but she tragically passed away from a barbiturate overdose in March 1976, just a few months after their wedding. That's tragic. Goodness gracious. They had one son together, Ethan. Zane Browne, who was born in 1973. Phyllis Major was a model and met Jackson Browne in Troubadour in Los Angeles, and their relationship and their death inspired several of Browne's songs, including Ready or Not, Sleep, Dark and Silent Gate, and In the Shape of a Heart. The song Here Come Those Tears Again from the album The Pretender is also dedicated to her. All right. I thought that was a good note to end that video on. And moving on into the next track. But that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. So next up, so we got Aaron Neville and Linda Ronstadt. Don't know much. At the Oscars, said they won an Oscar for this and know they are not lovers. They're just dear friends. But those, that's what most duets, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes those artists are performing in such a way you would think they was having an intimate relationship sometimes. But definitely we're going to sit around and enjoy this, so let's see what's happening. It look like Brian Gumble.
Look at this face. I know the years are showing. Look at this life, I still don't know where it's going. I don't know much, but I know I love you. And that may be all I need to know.
He has a very unique voice. I haven't heard a voice like this in a while. There's certain ranges that I'm not familiar with, but his voice seems to have like a, like kind of doing that thing, but let's see where it goes.
That may be all I need to know.
Look at these eyes, they've never seen what matters. Look at these dreams, so big and so better.
I don't know much, but I know I love you.
Yo, TC, you actually right, boy. It do look a little strange on stage.
And that may be all I need to know. So many questions still left unanswered. So much I've never broken through.
And when I've
Ooh,
been,
Linda with the eyes. Don't do that.
sometimes I see so clearly the only truth I've ever known is me and you.
Look at this man, so blessed with inspiration. Look at this soul, still searching for salvation.
Hold up, I gotta take that back. You gotta take that back. Linda with the eyes looking at the man like, you know what I'm saying? You would think definitely think.
Left unanswered. So much I've never broken through.
It seemed like almost he's struggling a little bit, but
And when I feel you near me, sometimes I see so clearly the only truth I've ever known is me and you.
I mean, staring daggers into his eyes.
Look at this man, so blessed with inspiration. Look at this soul, still searching for salvation.
Look at Linda's body language, bro. I'm sorry. I know I'm stopping too much.
Still searching for salvation. I don't know much, but I know I love you. And that may be all I need to know.
Got a guitar solo at the end of this?
Don't know much, but I know I love you. And that may be all I need to know. I don't know much, but I know I love you. And that may be all there is to know.
Nice. I can't wait a second. I can't see. Did they kiss?
Hey,
Look at the face. Oh, mama, like, yeah, girl, like, look at the, look here. I'm sorry. Okay, ain't nothing much. Meryl Streep, young Meryl Streep, man. Oh, my boy reacted to this, huh? Oh my God, bro. Anyway,
What is up, everybody?
so let's talk about the song, okay? Now the song was dope. I like the song. I like the way they were singing it. I thought Neville did a great job. I felt like he was struggling a bit though. His delivery wasn't as smooth as Linda's. Linda's seemed like in some ways she was kind of leading and supporting him at the same time on some of the notes inside of the music. I just thought the performance was great. And I really do believe it's a great love song. This is fire. This is fire. But at the same time, Linda's posture and her eyes, good gracious, ain't a lot of men that can stand in front of her. Ain't a lot of men that can stand in front of that and not feel at least charmed to be in her presence. Like her vocal delivery to me, it's so smooth. It has that same quality I thought Karen Carpenter has. But at the same time, like you find yourself, you're like, you look at her, you don't think she's like the most attractive woman in the world, but when you see how she presents herself as a singer with the control and smile that she has, like very, very magnetic energy she has, you know what I mean? So, I know all y'all fellas still probably got some posters out there, you know what I mean? But shout out to TC for this one, man. We've definitely having a great time doing this 5 for 50. And we're gonna move on to the next one, okay? We're gonna move on to the next one, man. I thought so far between the Otis Redding song, the Jackson Browne song, and Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville, I'm thinking this playlist is coming to be one of the most soulful that we've had so far. And there's only been a couple of you guys doing the 5 for 50s. I would love to see a lot more people's 5 for 50s on this channel and seeing like what kind of playlist you guys can curate and create what because it's really testing your creativity and how you manage your music and how you want to see the my reaction to what you listen to. You know what I mean? So all right, we're gonna move on to the next one, okay?